If you're over 60 and struggling to sleep, this might be the most important video you'll watch tonight. Have you ever laid down in bed, hoping for a good night's rest, only to find yourself wide awake at 2 a.m. staring at the ceiling? You're not alone. After the age of 50, something quietly shifts inside our bodies, and one of the biggest changes is sleep. Our natural circadian rhythm, the inner clock that used to guide our nights and days, starts to lose its balance. We feel tired, yet not sleepy. Or we drift off, only to wake up for no clear reason in the middle of the night. Many people turn to sleep aids. At first, they help. But over time, our bodies get used to them. The same pills stop working, and our sleep becomes more fragile than ever. Worse, we wake up feeling groggy, unfocused, as if we never truly rested. But here's the truth. There's another way. A gentler, more natural path. Nature, in its quiet wisdom, has already provided powerful tools to restore deep sleep without chemicals, without dependency. The secret lies in what we eat and when we eat it. When you align your body with the right foods, something amazing happens. Your system begins to remember how to sleep, like it once did so effortlessly. In today's video, I'll walk you through 5 simple yet powerful foods that have helped thousands of people rediscover the kind of rest that heals steady, deep, and refreshing. So if you're tired of tossing and turning, if you've tried everything and still find yourself wide-eyed at midnight, walk with me through this journey. Peaceful sleep may not be far away. In fact, it might already be sitting quietly in your kitchen. Let's start with the first food that can truly change the way you sleep. Kiwi. Yes, the humble kiwi, often overlooked in the fruit aisle, might just be your new bedtime ally. It turns out, eating just 1 or 2 kiwis about an hour before bed can significantly improve the quality and duration of your sleep. But why? Kiwi is packed with natural compounds like serotonin and antioxidants that help regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Serotonin, in particular, plays a key role in making you feel calm and relaxed, 2 things we all need when trying to drift off to sleep. Plus, kiwis are high in vitamin C and folate, which have both been linked to reduce sleep disturbances. Now, you might be wondering, can something as simple as a piece of fruit really help me sleep better? And the answer, surprisingly, is yes. In one small study, people who ate 2 kiwis before bed every night for 4 weeks fell asleep faster, slept longer, and had better sleep quality overall. No pills, no side effects. Just a small green fruit. Imagine replacing your nighttime snack, maybe those salty crackers or that bowl of ice cream, with a couple of fresh, juicy kiwis. It's a small shift, but over time, it might just help your body remember how to rest again. The natural way. And here's a thought. What if good sleep isn't something you need to chase with stronger medications or fancier gadgets? But something you can rebuild slowly through nature and habit? Stay with me, because up next, we're going to uncover a creamy food, one you probably already have in your fridge, that's just as powerful. In fact, it might already be a part of your breakfast, but tonight, it'll help you sleep. If this helps, hit the like button. It helps us reach more seniors looking for better sleep. Now let's talk about the second food, a familiar one that many of us already have in our fridge. Greek yogurt. Not all dairy is created equal, but Greek yogurt stands out when it comes to supporting sleep. Why? It's rich in tryptophan, an amino acid your body uses to produce both serotonin and melatonin, the hormones that regulate mood and sleep. But that's not all. Greek yogurt also contains calcium. And here's something many people don't know. Calcium actually helps the brain use tryptophan to manufacture melatonin more efficiently. So, it's like a double boost for better sleep nutritionally and neurologically. Let me put it this way. If kiwi is the spark, Greek yogurt is the engine. The two together? That's a bedtime powerhouse. And here's an idea: consider having a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt topped with a few kiwi slices about 1 hour before bed. It's not only delicious, but it may help calm your nervous system, ease nighttime anxiety, and prepare your body for deep, restorative sleep. Worried about eating dairy at night? Don't be. Studies show that low-sugar, high-protein snacks like Greek yogurt can actually prevent blood sugar dips during the night, a common reason why people wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. feeling restless or hungry. Of course, you'll want to avoid sugary, flavored yogurts that can spike insulin and disrupt sleep. Stick to plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and let nature do the rest. Remember, food is not just fuel, it's information. And when you feed your body the right signals, it responds with balance, calm, and restoration. In the next section, we'll explore a soothing bedtime tea that's more powerful than you think. Not only does it relax your muscles, but it may help ease inflammation in your brain and body too. Now let's move on to something warm, soothing, and deeply calming. Chamomile tea, nature's most gentle sleep remedy. You've probably heard that chamomile helps with sleep, but do you know why? It's because chamomile contains a powerful antioxidant called apigenin. This compound binds to specific receptors in your brain that reduce anxiety and initiate sleep. Think of it as a natural tranquilizer without any side effects or dependency. But the magic of chamomile doesn't stop at sleep. It also has anti-inflammatory properties that may reduce swelling in your joints and even help your brain stay sharp as you age. In fact, some studies suggest chamomile can help regulate blood sugar and support digestion, two critical factors for uninterrupted rest. And here's a key point. Bedtime tea is not just about what's in the cup. It's about the ritual, the act of brewing tea, holding the warm mug in your hands, slowing down your breath. All of these signal to your nervous system it's time to relax. So, if your evenings feel rushed or your thoughts are spinning, try making a simple ritual. Dim the lights, brew a cup of chamomile tea, sit quietly for 10 minutes. No phone, no screen. Just you and the moment. You'll be surprised how powerful that small act can be for your nervous system. Over time, your body will begin to associate chamomile with sleep, creating a natural wind-down effect without needing pills or sleep aids. Important note, always choose caffeine-free, organic chamomile, and avoid adding sugar. If you like a touch of sweetness, try a drop of raw honey, which we'll talk about next. Yes, that's right. In the next section, we'll explore how a tiny spoon of honey might hold the key to keeping your brain calm and your body asleep all night long. If this helps, hit the like button. It helps us reach more seniors looking for better sleep. Now, let's talk about something sweet, literally, raw honey. Just 1 teaspoon before bed could dramatically improve your sleep. Here's how it works. While you sleep, your brain uses glycogen, a type of stored sugar, to keep functioning through the night. But for many older adults, your liver runs out of glycogen too quickly. When that happens, your brain panics, thinking you're low on fuel. And that's when it wakes you up at 2 or 3 a.m. a small spoonful of raw honey before. That helps replenish your liver's glycogen stores. This keeps your brain calm and gives your body the fuel it needs to stay in deep, uninterrupted sleep. But that's not all. Honey also triggers a small release of insulin, which helps tryptophan enter your brain. Tryptophan is the amino acid that gets converted into serotonin and then melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep and stay asleep. In other words, honey helps you stay asleep both chemically and energetically. Now, not all honey is created equal. Be sure to choose raw, unprocessed honey, not the heavily filtered or pasteurized versions from the supermarket shelves. Even better, look for wildflower or manuka honey, which contains extra antioxidants and antibacterial compounds. But keep it small, just 1 teaspoon. 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Too much sugar, especially from processed sources, can have the opposite effect and disrupt sleep. This simple habit may help reduce nighttime wake-ups and even ease anxiety, dreams, or restlessness. So, if you're waking up in the middle of the night, try this gentle trick. It might be the sweetest solution you've been missing. And next up, let's cool things down literally. We'll talk about a surprising fruit that hydrates your brain, cools inflammation, and helps you drift off naturally. Hint: it's 92% water and works even better when eaten cold. Can you guess what it is? Did you guess it right? The fruit that helps your body unwind and your brain relax? Watermelon. Yes, really. At first glance, watermelon might seem like just a refreshing summer treat. But it's actually one of the most sleep-friendly fruits you can eat, especially after age 60. Here's why. 92% water, which means it deeply hydrates your body and brain. Dehydration is a silent sleep killer, especially for older adults. It can cause nighttime leg cramps, dry mouth, and frequent bathroom trips that interrupt deep sleep. Watermelon helps replenish lost fluids, especially during hot days or if you take diuretics. Just 1 cup of watermelon in the evening can improve your body's fluid balance and reduce those midnight wake-ups. But that's not all. Watermelon is also rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that reduces inflammation in the brain, one of the hidden causes of insomnia. Studies have shown that lower brain inflammation is linked to faster sleep onset and longer deep sleep cycles. And here's something surprising. Watermelon contains a natural amino acid called citrulline, which relaxes blood vessels and improves blood flow to the brain. This helps ease tension, lower nighttime blood pressure, and support a calm nervous system. To get the full benefits, enjoy 1 to 2 cups of chilled watermelon about 1 hour before bed. It's light, hydrating, and easy to digest, unlike heavy desserts that stress your gut. But avoid adding salt or eating it too close to bedtime if you're sensitive to nighttime urination. You might be thinking, can one simple fruit really make a difference? Try it for just 3 nights and notice how much more refreshed you feel in the morning. Coming up next, a warm, creamy bedtime snack that feels like comfort food, but works like a natural sedative. Any guesses? Here's a clue. It's something your grandmother might have made when you were sick. If this helps, hit the like button. It helps us reach more seniors looking for better sleep. So, what's that warm, soothing comfort food your grandma might have made? Warm oatmeal. Now, don't scroll away just yet. This isn't your typical breakfast bowl. When eaten in the evening, a small serving of oatmeal becomes a powerful natural sleep aid. Here's how it works. First, oatmeal is rich in complex carbohydrates that help your brain absorb tryptophan, the amino acid needed to produce serotonin and melatonin, your body's 2 most important sleep hormones. Without enough tryptophan, you may fall asleep, but keep waking up during the night. Oatmeal helps keep those sleep cycles stable and reduces midnight anxiety. Second, oatmeal contains magnesium and B vitamins, both of which calm your nervous system. These nutrients relax tight muscles, ease restlessness, and can even help lower nighttime blood pressure. And here's something most people don't know. Warm foods, especially those with fiber and low sugar, activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for rest and digest. This tells your brain it's time to slow down, sleep, and heal. But the key is how you prepare it. Make a small bowl with water, unsweetened almond milk. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon or a few crushed walnuts for extra magnesium and melatonin. Avoid sugar, syrups, or processed toppings. They cancel out the sleep benefits. And keep the portion light. This is not a midnight feast. A half cup of warm oatmeal, 1 hour before bed, is more than enough to do the trick. So instead of ice cream or cookies, try this comforting, sleep-enhancing snack. Not only will you fall asleep faster, you might even wake up less achy, more refreshed, and more energized the next day. Coming up next, a surprising fruit juice that works better than some sleeping pills naturally. Can you guess what it is? And now, here's the final one. The one that surprises almost everyone, yet has scientific research to back it up. Tart cherry juice. Not just any cherry juice, specifically tart Montmorency cherries, which are rich in natural melatonin and an anti-hypocyanin stop. Let me explain how this works. In one clinical study, adults who drank 8 ounces of tart cherry juice twice a day increased their sleep time by up to 84 minutes. That's nearly an hour and a half of extra sleep without pills. Why? Because tart cherries are one of the few foods that naturally contain melatonin, the hormone your brain releases to tell your body it's bedtime. But it doesn't stop there. Tart cherry juice also helps reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 major causes of poor sleep, joint pain, and nighttime waking in seniors. This makes it an excellent choice for people over 60 who have trouble staying asleep due to restless legs, arthritis, or joint pain, early waking, or light sleep. And unlike over-the-counter sleep aids, tart cherry juice doesn't make you groggy the next morning. In fact, many people report waking up with more mental clarity and fewer aches. So, how should you use it? Drink about 4 to 8 ounces, 120 to 240 milliliters of 100% tart cherry juice, 1 to 2 hours before bed. Make sure it's unsweetened and not mixed with apple or grape juice. If you're diabetic or watching sugar, try tart cherry extract capsules instead. Quick warning: if you're on blood thinners or have kidney issues, speak with your doctor before making it a nightly habit. But for most older adults, it's safe, gentle, and effective. So let's recap the 5 best sleep foods after 60. Kiwi boosts serotonin and antioxidants. Almonds, magnesium and healthy fats. Chamomile tea calms nerves, improves sleep quality. Warm oatmeal helps produce melatonin. Tart cherry juice, natural sleep aid with real results. Try adding just 1 or 2 of these to your evening routine this week. You may be surprised at how much better you'll sleep and how much more alive you'll feel each morning. Ready for better nights and brighter mornings? Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, because in our next video, we're sharing the 3 worst nighttime habits that secretly ruin senior sleep. Until then, take care, rest well, and remember, deep sleep is your superpower.